Why do people stop learning in life? That's the question I have. It seems like a lot of people, and I'm not, of course, I can't say everybody. Not everybody, definitely. There's a lot of motivated people who are learning every single day, and I'd like to think I'm one of them. I'm truly inspired to learn, and as much as I can, actually. But there are a lot of people who it seems like they just go through the motions of life, and um, you know, they're just trying to get by another day. Um, but why wouldn't people try to be the absolute best that they can? Now, it's their right if they want to be average. Average is good in a lot of ways. There are a lot of average people. Um, and when I say average, I mean everybody is extraordinary in their own way. But I mean average as far as accomplishing the goals they set out to accomplish when they were a young kid. For example, you can't tell me that the guy picking up trash, it's 34 years old. Um, when he was 10, he wanted to pick up trash. 9 times out of 10, he didn't want to do that. Not that it's not a good job. It's a very good job. I don't look down on any job that anybody's doing. I don't care if you're working at a gas station or whatever. Any job is a good job if you're truly happy and inspired by it. That's a whole nother story though. But it seems as though people just stop learning, and I just want to know when it is they stop dreaming of what they were when they were younger, or of what they wanted to be, I should say. What changed in their mind? Life situation, uh, certain bad experiences, good experiences, relationships, children. What changed them? What changed people? And then what made some people go from being homeless, like the DeJoria guy, the guy that came up with Paul Mitchell Systems and Patron, $2 billion products right there. One guy who was homeless came up with those. What makes somebody like that come out of nowhere and just do amazing, extraordinary things? It's it's fascinating if you really think about it. But the education that that people receive, it's not so much formal education, but to me, if I stopped learning personally, I don't know if I could get up in the morning because I feel as though I'm going to solve a lot of life's problems. Whether I do or not is one thing, but the thought of doing it and wanting to strive and do more in life and learn more in life um, keeps me going, keeps me inspired, makes me want to be the best person I can be, not just because society says you have to follow laws. Uh, you know, like I have no desire to kill anybody. Not because society says murder is illegal, but because I just inherently am a good person. Um, and I love to learn. And I'm getting off topic right now, but I would love to hear somebody's response as to why people stop learning. Um, because in my mind, when they stop learning, they stop dreaming. And when you stop dreaming, when you fail to dream, then everything is just monotony. It's same thing day after day, just getting by. This is America. I mean, it's a great country. If you can't do extraordinary things in this country, um, where are you going to do it at? I mean, this is an amazing place to thrive and learn. Um, I like music just as much as everybody else, but sometimes I'll turn the music off and put that audiobook in the CD player in the car. Um, or I'll pick up a book and I'll read a chapter, even if I don't, read the whole book. I'll read a chapter. I'll read the newspaper. I'll know what's going on in the world. You'd be surprised how many people don't know uh, who the Secretary of State is, or who the Secretary of Defense is, or even who the Vice President is. And to me, that's ignorance. I mean, we become an ignorant society. Just because we're free doesn't mean we have to be ignorant. Um, you know, Maybe I'm ignorant for not knowing who's on the cover of Us Weekly. I don't mean to, be rude to the people that don't understand current events or anything like that, but it's frustrating sometimes. But I'm learning to get better and realize everybody's different and everybody's on their own path. And sometimes I just need to be reminded of that. So if I'm being too critical, somebody let me know, please. And I'll tone it down a little bit. But I'm very interested to hear why people think that most people, or not most people, a lot of people stop learning. Any thoughts would be helpful, and you'll put my mind at ease anyway, even if it is, well, there is really no right or wrong answer, but you will put my mind at ease because I'll actually stop thinking about it once I get enough responses.